Hotaru Koi literally means come firefly, because you want these beautiful little insects to come your way rather than, and you're trying to get them to come to you by claiming that your water, the river here, is sweeter than over there, right? It's a children's song, but I want to tell you a little bit about how fireflies are an important part of Japanese literature and even, well, culture generally, I would say. I'm going to read you a very short bit from an 11th century giant of a literary figure. Her name was Seisho Nagon, and she lived as a courtier in Kyoto. Right? This is what she says about summer. In summer, the nights, not only when the moon shines, but on dark nights too, as the fireflies flit to and fro, and even when it rains, how beautiful it is. So the idea of the seasons and how the firefly is now associated with early summer has been around for a long time, at least as early as, as the 11th century. But this is a children's song that was written fairly recently, in the early part of the 20th century, I believe. And one of the things that's fun to think about are all the different onomatopoeia in this piece. There's pompon, there is pika pika. So what does pompon mean? Well, it's an onomatopoeia that means something, it expresses a sound, right? Pika pika, on the other hand, expresses not sound, but something that's glittering, right? And in the piece, it refers to the firefly's bottom as being glittering because the firefly's dad, father, is a very rich man. Odd thing to think about, but maybe it's because they associating the glitteriness of the firefly with gold or riches, something like that. So I hope you enjoyed this piece.